Right, so Throwback Thursday, what are we talking about? Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. How are y'all doing? So we're supposed to be doing a Throwback Thursday today. Yeah, our first Throwback Thursday, and we're kind of at a loss about what to talk about.
We talked about Clue, but I know.
It's a classic!
Nobody sticks out in my brain. I can't name
Except
anybody.
for Tim Curry.
Yeah.
But it's not considered a classic Tim Curry movie by a lot of people because it is outshined by Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's from that same era. I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, Rocky Horror. And then they don't really care about Clue. And I'm just like, but Clue is wonderful and it makes me happy. Okay, so I feel like, in my personal opinion, in my experience, since I obviously spend a lot of time watching movies, I love Clue. I think it really has a lot of things that have kind of gone the way of the dodo in Hollywood. Like, that's correct. It's really high over the top camp, which I definitely feel like we could use a lot more of in this day and age, instead of situational or embarrassment comedy that just really makes me uncomfortable. Watching people in situations where they're like really embarrassed and obviously uncomfortable just makes me feel uncomfortable. So like, I really like movies like Clue where it's like, I can laugh at this, I can laugh with this, and it doesn't make me uncomfortable.
Clue is charming. I'll give it that.
It's hilarious.
I won't say it's hilarious. It's charming.
Okay, so what's your Throwback Thursday?
I was gonna go for Sin City, the original one, not that A Dame to Kill For. I can't with that movie, but I liked it. The vibe, the era, the cinematography, the actor selection was pretty great on that one as well. Brittany Murphy.
God rest her soul. So what's your favorite part of Sin City?
The beginning, middle, and end. So if I had to skip chapters, I would never skip over Marv's. Felt bad for him because he was crazy. Like, he really needed help and better, stronger medication and maybe some shock therapy. But if he survived the electric chair, I don't know if shock therapy would help him. I liked him. He was cool. He had moxie. I think that would be the term. But,
yeah. That really works with film noir, yeah.
I liked the part where they were in, like, the hooker town.
Oh God, Rosario.
Yes! Everything.
She's just always everything. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a movie where I was just like this, or a TV show where I was just like, this would have been better with someone else in that character, because she's always just so right.
She is.
And she's got that face. She's got that attitude.
Mm-hmm.
And
she's
just
that bitch.
She just always looks like, you know, I've got this together. I've got it figured out.
Yep.
I can be this person.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, yes, I love watching that happen.
I like her a lot.
I love watching her act.
So for me, it'd be Sin City.
Alright, so that's TV, that's movies, TV shows.
I mean, if we wanted to throw back a whole franchise, Spider-Man. If you never watched them, don't.
Which ones?
The first three.
There's posts going around saying that they are the only one worth watching.
They probably wanted to fuck Toby McGuire.
And I'm just like, why?
Like, I liked him. I liked the first one.
The first one was great.
Willem Dafoe was an amazing Green Goblin. He was born to be a villain.
The special effects did not age well.
They didn't, no. Neither did the Green Goblin costume, really, either, because, like...
Yeah, it looks super Halloween-y now.
Yeah. Party City.
Second one's still okay.
It's decent.
The third one is just awful. Emo Peter.
They really took it too far.
What was that? What was that?
That's how it made me feel. I felt very discombobulated. I thought if they were going to have Venom inside of a movie, it was going to be good.
Yeah, I think so.
No. No.
I was just it was one of those things where it's just like the humor was that kind of situational comedy that made me feel very uncomfortable. And there were a lot of points where he was doing things very out of character for his character that just made me very uncomfortable.
It's supposed to be the Venom influence.
I know, but it was just the whole thing. I was just like...
Yeah, it was really, really off-putting.
And you know, what has it been? Like 15 years, roughly, since the third one came out?
Mm-hmm.
It's been about 15 years since the third one came out, and now people are like, oh, well, there were reasons. And it's just like, if it took you 15 years to figure out these reasons as to why it's not awful, You know, maybe it's just awful and you're reaching.
I want to jump to Disney because you were talking about Mulan, since they're doing a live action next year.
So they're doing a live action, and as a lot of people have heard, they are not going to be using some of the major characters, particularly the Cricket or Eddie Murphy's Mushu. That was the name, right? It's been so long since I've watched Mulan.
I'm pretty sure it's Mushu. I used to have Mulan, but I gave it to my nephew.
So that, and they're not going to be doing any of the songs. They might be doing some original songs for the movie, but as far as I know, it's going to be a songless movie. But apparently Ming-Na Wen, who played Mulan in the cartoon, who a lot of people would know from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., go look it up, has actually put out a statement about it. Yeah,
The
the
Jungle
original
Book, I feel
Mulan
like they did
actress
that.
is psyched about the remake's first trailer. So yeah, Ming-Na Wen is on board, and if Mulan's on board for the new Mulan. Like, yeah, I'm more excited about that. Okay, so I was not excited about Aladdin. I was not. I really did not want to go see it because I didn't care.
I thought it was gonna suck because I really liked the cartoon, and I still actually prefer the cartoon.
I was really actually happy with the way it turned out, and I really enjoyed it. So it kind of made me excited about the upcoming live action ones. Like,
Lion King!
I'm a little more excited about Lion King because I didn't really care about Lion King either, but I'm more excited about Lion King now. I'm really excited about Mulan. I'm really excited about The Little Mermaid. It's like, it's going to be new, it's going to be interesting, it's going to be current. So I'm like here for it.
It's really surprising to me actually that we had some things that weren't really strong after Maleficent. Like, you would have thought that would have been like the turning point, but there were things that came out that were crappy after.
Jungle Book! It was a double feature at the drive-in. They still have drive-ins in the North and West, y'all. It was a double feature at the drive-in, and we were going because we wanted to see what came after it. I believe it was Civil War. I remember being disappointed by both of them. But I will say, as far as live-action movies go, and I know you disagree, they need to do Atlantis.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
He doesn't agree. But the internet agrees. So, yay.
I mean, if they can... Maybe they should make that as their throwaway movie, because
Like, I'm down.
They don't believe in it. That's what, like, because I'm with them. I don't believe in it, and, like, they clearly don't believe in it, or it would have happened.
Pretty much. So, yeah. Atlantis. Think about it. No, people have already figured out the casting, and I think one or two of the people on the list have actually said that if Disney decides to do it, they're down.
With how people think that they're in control, or they write the checks. Right? But, you know, as far as that, Ursula and Little Mermaid needs to be right. People will boycott that shit.
They will. And I've already said it to you. I've said it on the internet. Like, I'm not sold on Melissa McCarthy. I love Melissa McCarthy. I think she's an amazing actress.
She's very good at her niche.
I think she's great at what she does. But I've never heard her sing, and if Ursula can't sing, it's going to bug me.
It's going to be a problem.
It's going to upset me so much. And there's one...
I wasn't there for, Ariel. I didn't give a shit about her songs. It was all about Ursula.
And there's one artist who's already come forward and said that they want to do Ursula. And there's another person, and I'm not sure if they sing, but even if they just sing it... Yes. I would die, because that's totally her energy. Okay, so as a lot of you probably know, there is an indie rapper who's kind of blown up over the last few weeks.
We're not going to call her that, though.
That's what she said!
I know, but she also says genre is dead. She's like, if I have to be forced into a box, that's what it is, but I do what I want.
So, Lizzo. She's kind of blown up over the past few weeks and months. She's been around forever. And she's just like, why didn't anyone ask me? I'd be Ursula. And she actually posted a video to Twitter, and it's hilarious, and it's great.
So good.
And it's like, I would love to see this. But the other person, I'm like, why didn't they try to talk to her? Nicole Byer. Tell me that would not be amazing. Just, like, even if she didn't sing it, just walking her kind of sing it. Through Poor Unfortunate Souls.
She's just a mood. She's a vibe.
She's such a mood. Just watching her go, this poor unfortunate souls! And it would just be hilarious. And that's kind of what I'm there for, the lulz. Because we all know that Ursula, while she is dangerous, she's kind of funny to watch. So if you have something you want us to watch or talk about, if we've already watched it, that's at least 10 years old or more, leave it in the comments. Let us know. We can definitely discuss it. TV shows, too, because I like a lot of older TV shows. Like, I might not watch the whole thing, but I'll probably watch some of it, or I probably have watched some of it. So, you know, yeah. Yeah. Leave it in the comment box. Hit the like button. Subscribe, because we're amazing.
Thank you for joining us on our channel.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye!
Oh, to the rainbow! African songs!
I'm literally crying. That was really offensive.